it's Tim from This Old Detailing Dude. I want to do a video today on Jimbo. And I've seen some negative reviews about Jimbo and about how he lied about certain things. Well, I bought this stuff to test it myself and to give an honest review. All right. So the question is, what is the pH and how well is this thing clean? And it's a touch less, so no contact, so no bucket, no nothing. It's supposed to be 4 ounces. 4 ounces. All right. In a 32-ounce foam can. That makes it 828 ounces. As you can see, it's right over 800. I measured it out. All right. And we're going to test it. I saw Josh and those guys test it in the directly out of the bottle, which is a 12.5. I saw this was a little over 4 ounces. So we're going to go back exactly to 4 ounces. All right. Still a little high. We're going to go down to exactly 4 ounces. And we're going to test the pH. We're going to test the pH with a pH meter. I calibrated the pH meter. So, all right. And I will let you know that I purchased these products myself. My buddy DJ over at Armor Detail Supply accused me of wanting free products. So I tested the pH. I first calibrated, used the 6.86. Then you go to the 4.0. Then you go to the 9.2. So this has been calibrated. All right. So that's my pH meter, brand new, unused. Again, 828 ounces. I'm sorry, 828 mLs with 4 ounces. We're going to pour that in, and it should go right up to the top. All right. There we go. That's exactly it. The bottle is not as accurate as I measured out exactly with a measuring cup. Okay. And we're going to show you the car today, which is quite dirty. And we're going to see how well this works. I'm going to shake this up, and we're going to test the pH. All right. But here's the car. Here's me shaking it. Here's the car. As you can see, look at all that stuff on there. Look how dirty that car is. So the car is dirty everywhere. Obviously, the lower parts are even dirtier. All right. And of course, the dirtiest part is always the back. And I'm shaking this as we go. See, look at the back. So it's very, very dirty. My pressure washer only produces 1.6 gallons per minute. Okay. So here we go. Still shaking. Trying to let this dissolve. All right. And I have a 1.1 orifice in here. All right. And so we're going to try to test this in a second. All right. With the pH meter in here. And again, this is 1 liter of product. 828 mLs of water, tap water, and then obviously 4 ounces of Jimbo's Super Soaper. All right. So let's test the pH now. And after I put it on the car, I'm going to try to catch some of the drippings in here. And then I'm going to test the pH again. And we let it sit on the car as long as possible, let it almost dry out. And then we're going to wash it off and see what we get. No contact. All right. So we're going to do that today. Here we go. All right. Get my pH meter. pH meter's on. Maybe. There we go. It's on. Okay. And there we go. And we're going to put it in here. We're going to see what it says. And it says 12.5, even in the foam can. Still 12.5. So I have my doubts it's going to get all the way down to 8.5. So, but that's 4 ounces in water. Okay. And let's do it again. Yeah, it's 12.6 now. So, all right. So not looking good for Jimbo. All right. So we're going to do this. Back in there. All right. Maybe shake it up a little more. And then we're going to put it on the panel. And we're going to try to collect some of the drippings in there. Here we go. And let me try to, there we go. Let me put this on. My new McKillens, which I paid for, DJ, by the way. Okay. We're on here. And we got to get my flip-flops on. My flip-flops. Thank you. All right. So here we go. All righty. And here we go. Foams quite a bit. Now it's kind of windy, as you can see. Do our best. We'll do this side of the car first before we do the other side. All right. Again, my gimbal's broken, so I'm trying to do this all one-handed, so I apologize for any of the bad video. Get the wheels and everything. All right. And we're going to do no contact. We're going to do the back of the car as well. All right. Okay, we're going to wait 3 minutes. All right, we're going to wait 3+ minutes like we're supposed to do. We still have more than half, all right? And then we're going to spray off. So, all right, but let's wait for 3 minutes and see what happens. All right, currently it's 5 minutes and 27 seconds into the video. I'm not going to start until it says 8:30 or if it starts to look really dry, okay? All right, so not looking good for Jimbo so far, 12.5, still in the foam cannon after the 4 ounces. All right, but let's go see what happens when it drips off the car. All right, so we're getting our thing now. We're gonna let it drip down into this, and we're gonna see what we get. Looks like most of it's coming right here. All right, we're letting that drip down. Okay, if I can catch it all. All right. I hope that's enough for the pH meter. There we go. This one seems to be dripping a little more. And don't forget, this is going to have dirt in it and everything like that because it's dripping down. So hopefully this is enough. But we're going to let this go on here as long as possible. All right. Oh, here's some more. All right, we still have another minute at least to let this on the car. All right, and again, this is touchless, okay? And I'm doing this unedited so people don't think I'm trolling or lying. All right, I don't know Jimbo. I spoke to him on the phone a couple times. Seemed nice to me, but I don't know the guy from Adam. All right, so I don't know the guy. Just talked to him 3 times on the phone. Again, he seemed nice to me, but again, I don't know. So I know he's been in the industry a lot longer than I have. All right. Okay, I hope that's enough to do the testing. All right. So here's what dripped off the car on the panel. Let's do this again. We're going to go back to off. We're going to turn it on. Okay, and we're going to see what it says. It says it's 10.5. 1075, that's what I have right here. That's what this product is, 1075. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna recalibrate my thing just to be safe. All right. So again, the way we calibrate it is you turn it on, you put it in here, count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there you go, it's supposed to climb up to 6.8. Well, that had a lot of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's at 6.8. That's perfect. Okay. You have to wait for it to flash 3 times. Now we'll do it over here. 4.0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I'm supposed to go down to. Oh, sorry. Nope, I did it wrong, folks. You're supposed to push it for 5 seconds and then redo it. So out. Ready? 1. Come on. This is the 4.0 solution. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Quick hit. There you go. 4.0. That's exactly what you're supposed to do. The next one should be right around 9. Flash 3 times. That's calibrated. Okay. The next one. Put it in the solution. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Quick hit. Goes to 4.0. And then it's supposed to go to 9. All right. I'll try that again. Maybe I did it wrong. Let's turn it off. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Quick hit. 918. That's exactly what that is. All right. So we're going to go back to this again. And we're turn it off. So it's been calibrated. Okay, now we're going to turn it back on. Okay, and we're going to see this is. Now it's at a 9.5. Now it's at a 9.5. So I'm not sure if I did it wrong or whatever, but we're going to start bringing this off and see what happens. So here we go, folks. So far, Jim's looking pretty good. Not so much in the foam cannon, but the stuff that dripped off the car, 9.5, not too bad. That's 1 pH higher than obviously 8.5 is what he said. But again, nothing super caustic. This car is coated with Gion. Shout out to Gion for sucking. All right. So, but we let this sit on here for about 4 minutes. All right. All right. Pressure wash off. See what we get. Now we know we're not going to get 100% of the product off, dirt off. Okay. But we're going to get 100% of the product off. Here we go. Looking pretty good. Look at that. Here's the hood. You saw the hood, folks. Wow. Jimbo stuff. Kind of nice. For touchless. Kind of nice, folks. Kind of nice. Kind of impressed. There we go. Now again, we're only doing this side of the car. Okay. Again, it didn't take everything off. You watch some fat right there in some column. We got some right there. Right? But look at that. Look at all the dirt that was on there. We saw the back. Remember the back? Okay, let's do the back. Okay, I'm using the Killen's gun. All right. And I'm using the Essential Washer 3.0 40 degree. That's what I've got right here. So let's check this out. You saw how bad the dirt was on the back of the car. There we go. You get to see it live with me, folks. I'm not getting super close to just trying to use more pressure. I'm just staying the same distance. Folks, this is pretty freaking good. I can say this. I am impressed. Look at the hydrophobic skin back. Look at that. About 95% of the dirt is off. Look at that. Do you see any dirt, folks? Look at that hood. You saw how black it was before? Look at that. Now again, it's not perfect because look, there's right there. There's pollen and sap right there. But look at that. Compared to what was before, folks. Very impressed. So hats off to Jimbo. I understand that people are concerned that you lied to him, but I got 9.5 after it was in the thing for a while. And what we can do is test it again. When we clean it off. Oops. And see what we get. We're going to turn it off. Okay, it's off. Let's try to clean it off a little bit. All right. Clean this off just a little bit. Okay. So we can't say it was contaminated. All right. Turn it back on. And we're going to test it again. Ready? There we go. It's in the solution. 9.5, basically 9.49, 9.5. So it's not 8.5, but 9.5. Kind of impressive. All right. There's the car. I think the performance speaks for itself, folks. The performance speaks for itself. You saw how black it was, everything else. Hydrophobics. Again, I'm not a friend of Jimbo's. This is not a paid sponsorship. I bought these products myself. I just tested it because I saw the negative reviews online, and I was like, wow, I got to test this stuff out and see what the story is. So here we go, folks. You saw it. This is it. That's how it goes. So thanks for tuning in today. All right. I want to say thank you for all the people who supported me. All right. But look at that. That's all gone. No touch. Zero. All right. I don't think I'm going to dry this car. I want to see what happens after non-drying. All right. But thanks so much today. This is Tim from This Little Detailing Dude reviewing Jimbo's Super Soaper. All right. So check it out. Jimbo, on one comment, your prices are a little high, bud. So I would definitely consider lowering those prices. But very impressive product.